to Mystic Moons. A secret you should know. Think about your sun sign and your rising sign, but as these readings deal with the places, the secretive places within us, the secrets that we ourselves intuitively feel if we do not pay attention to the distractions. And likewise, those who have truths in which they themselves are distracting themselves about. So that would be your moon sign, your 12th house sign, your 8th house sign. For these readings, let's see. If these readings, take it as it resonates, if it resonates. I'm trying to think if there's any other caveat I want to put on here. I don't think so. Maybe I'll just scrub that up just a little bit. And then let's begin. So, a secret you should know. If you appreciate my time, do let me know. Give me a thumbs up. And if you have any comments to share, please do. That will have their secrets revealed will be. So, Gemini signs. What is the secret Gemini should know? Gemini, have you been getting more flattery than lately? If not so, then I see flattery coming your way. Flattery is coming for Gemini to get you, Gemini, in a position, well, of use, of benefit, of providing, of softness. All those sorts of energies are there. Hello. But essentially, the first element of a secret you should know, Gemini, I see Empress here, and behind that Empress, I see flattery. The Tower. I have Ace of Swords. And I have Queen of Cups. 8 of Swords is Gemini energy. 3 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Page of Wands. Gemini, a secret you should know. I see flattery coming your way if it's not already around you to begin with. With that flattery, Gemini, you may be inclined to think that it's made in jest or not made with full sincerity. Gemini, I am seeing that whoever will be flattering you, buttering you up, praising you, they actually do mean it. It's hard for them, Gemini, to communicate. It's hard for them to make themselves vulnerable. It's hard for them to share how much you affect them. And perhaps communication here could be a little wonky, definitely a little delayed. This person it's hard for them to communicate smoothly other than just communicating interest. But I think that's the main secret you should know, Gemini. Some flowers in Cancer. So I have Cancer, Taurus, Libra. But to Gemini, if I was to flip this around and look at this from timing, this season could get quite interesting for you, Gemini. In terms of people approaching you. Also, to Gemini, secret you should know, in this time period, the introductions that are made, Gemini, the connections that are formed, Gemini, something significant, Gemini, will start happening come next spring, next summer. Early spring through early summer. And I believe it actually started maybe about 6 weeks ago to now. I'd say the autumn season, the people you meet from a couple weeks ago through maybe mid-November, those connections should be developing in an interesting way, Gemini, for you come next spring, next summer. And also, too, Gemini, give people the benefit of a doubt. Your new connections, Gemini, give them a benefit of a doubt. If they feel like they're giving you overt flattery or buttering you up for no reason. Because I do see that although the delivery or something about the praise may feel off, the sincerity is not. Let's go and see the next air sign. We'll see Libra. What is a secret that Libra should know? And of course, that's Libra Sun, Libra rising, Libra moon, Libra 12th house, Libra 8th house. Secret Libra should know. Okay. Libra. Five of Swords with a Three of Pentacles, Libra. Libra, has a benefit happened to you recently? Have you been getting perhaps some play some play? Have you gotten sort of notoriety from your community, your workplace, your friends, has something turned out well for you, is turning out well for you. Because Libra, essentially in this energy that I see here, there's something to set you apart in the circles that you're in. Some sort of gain or some sort of competence has been assigned to you, known about you, spoken about you, whether this is an actual award or just people going, oh, Libra is a real thing. There is that sort of energy here. Essentially, what I see here, Libra, a secret you should know. It's like because of your reputation, Libra, what is publicly known about you, Libra. People are going to come, Libra, to see about how your reputation pans out for their own eyes, their own energy, their own effort. That's essentially what I see for Libra. So, was I folding all those back, Libra? I was. I'm a little tired. Five of Swords. Five of Swords is clarified by thirds. Libra, offer is going to be made to you because of your reputation. Someone has an issue, a need, Libra, that they believe you can solve or you can fulfill. Libra, in this energy, it is possible this could be somebody on a romantic level or friendly level, a close level. There's that possibility here. You know, these are light readings, Libra. I don't dive into things that heavy, but what I do see here, Libra, is that someone is coming to you because of your reputation. They are going to keep you in the dark about this. They will probably establish warmth with you, Libra, based on the fact that the two of you have shared goals, that you're the same type of person. You know, you're friends, friendly, closely. And Libra, this person that's coming towards you based on your reputation, based on a need that they want to go and fulfill, Libra, they're essentially not your friend. Not saying they can't go and stick around you, Libra, because as I said, they're coming based on what you can provide, the reputation of who you are, what you do, what you can provide. But it's not authentic, Libra. They intend to take, Libra. So it's someone to be wary about. Signs I have here, Libra. I do have a lot of Gemini and Aquarius in some Aries. But you can also think about this too in this way, Libra. Someone's already decided that they're going to take as much as they can from you, Libra, because their own situation is that dire. That they have no choice but to protect themselves, think outside the box, and try and create a new source of gain for themselves. But essentially, be wary, Libra, of someone who comes close to you with significant air placements, or at least, Libra, this person talks. This person's conversation, Libra. Either they'll say, Libra, the type of things you like to hear. This person should be quite intelligent. This person should be able to say at least 70% of the right things or interesting things to you. But it'll lack warmth, Libra. Also, to Libra, in this energy, it'll lack any real depth. It's like all that they can do is make the motions, say the words, but they won't carry out through the actions. I think I'll do one more reading. And then I might just end it because it looks like the connection is still not that good. So one more reading. That's here. And that reading will be for Pisces. What's Temperance? Temperance with a 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, Death, Chariot, Knight of Wands, 2 of Wands, 8 of Cups, Pisces. Pisces planning, Pisces striving, Pisces hoping for it, Pisces being, putting themselves thus far has not worked out, Pisces. Pisces is floating like a... But we have Temperance here, Pisces, for the Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 6 of Cups, bottom of a deck energy, 7 of Cups. Well, first of all, Pisces, the connections that you've made thus far, almost a little cannibalistic energy here with 5 of Swords, 6 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Almost like Pisces people have been eating you up. Perhaps you've been a little bit of a buffet. Prior. Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, and 6 of Cups tells me, Pisces, there are new steps for you to take, new avenues for you to work in, new moves you need to employ. I do think, Pisces, you're aware of those new moves that you can make, new moves outside of the typical dance patterns. You have a good foundation of creativity coming your way. I see a huge burst of creativity coming your way. And I see the way that you should tap into that, Pisces, again, is whatever happened in your business, Pisces. It is, as I said, everything of the past, cannibalistic energy. Now, Pisces, 7 of Cups, King of Wands, 3 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune with Justice. Pisces, a secret innovation is everything. Tradition will get you nowhere. Repeating that which you have revisited or worked or even touched at a certain point before, Pisces. Pisces. Hands off, Pisces. Don't do that, Pisces. But innovation, Pisces, as I said initially too, you may be a little skeptical about trying that, especially with that Temperance bottom bottom of the deck energy that we had with that Five of Pentacles, Swords, and Death. I mean, you already have done a big change, made a big pivot before, and that pivot didn't really pay off that well. But Pisces, just because that pivot didn't pay off, that pivot, a big extreme change from that which is familiar, anything from the past, that comes at Pisces, like you were putting your earthworms. Only do it as long as you have, and wash your hands after. That's a secret you should know, Pisces. Pisces innovation will pay off for you. Make sure it's a radical change. So I think I'm going to end this for right now. I'll do another reading later. Sometimes the connections are like that. Until next time.